What ails you, my friend?
Hello, good friend. Good day. How may I serve you? Hello, good friend. Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you? Hello, good friend. Hello, good friend.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What ails you, my friend?
Good day. How may I serve you?
Greetings!
Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you? Hello, good friend.
What ails you, my friend?
Greetings!
Hello, good friend.
Greetings!
Hello, good friend. Hello, good friend.
What ails you, my friend?
I can't use this yet.
Hello, good friend.
Greetings!
Hello, good friend. Good day. How may I serve you? Hello, good friend. Good day. How may I serve you? Hello, good friend. Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you? Hello, good friend.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What ails you, my friend?
Greetings!
Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you?
Hello, good friend.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Hello, good friend.
Good day. How may I serve you? 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 Good day. How may I serve you?